Guardian Angel program has been a part of the foundation for several years, and it's an opportunity for patients who have received exceptional care and service here to recognize their physician, a nurse, a floor, nutritional services, anybody that made an impact on them. And so we have that program. They make a gift to the foundation, which goes back to the hospital, and then we recognize that person with a pin and a certificate in a setting like this. And so we want you to know about that program. We're having the directors and even would ask you, as you guys see patients and they're interested in recognizing their care, you can tell them about the program. And so the story is a wonderful story. I received a call a week or two ago from Mary Reinhardt, and she called and she had so many great things to say about Dr. Sullivan. So she's just summarizing her story, but she called, or she pulled up to the office, couldn't get her husband out of the car. Dr. Sullivan came out, assessed him, said, we got to go, you need to drive straight to, really to the ICU. She said she literally saw him running to the door. He beat her there so that he could help get her husband Charles out of the car, get him up to ICU. Probably others in the room might have been part of it, but stabilized him, and to her, obviously he saved her husband's life. And as she said, I thanked Dr. Sullivan over and over again, and all I could say was it was his job. He did his job. And so we are so grateful to Dr. Sullivan and the ICU crew. Dr. Sullivan is Charles' guardian angel. So she wanted to recognize him, and we do too. I know there's similar stories in here about this is your job, this is how you care for people, this is how you do things, but let's recognize Dr. Sullivan.